Please be patient, citizens. You must take turns to make turns.
Is the mayor handing out money or something?
Something people like even better. The chance to be famous.
That and a recording contract. Today's the auditions for Griffin Rock Idol.
And all these people are waiting in line to sing.
Real idols don't sing. Well, I don't. It's silly. Rescue work is no place for singing. What we do is serious.
I like singing. I want to audition.
Blades, I thought performing in front of people made you nervous.
That's true. Okay, scratch the audition. I'll take the famous part, though.
Hey, Frankie, here to try out?
Later on when the line goes down, Daddy and I came to test a new invention in the auditorium.
We're just going to sneak around the back. Bye for now.
This is Huxley Prescott giving you an eyeful from my tower high above City Hall.
Here he comes.
Is that the mayor? All right, I just need to move a little so I can... Whoa! It's moving!
A routine patrol with 4 bots and chases. He's ready to walk in the strangest of places. Earth was their home now, and in addition, Optimus Prime gave them this mission. Learn from the humans, serve and protect. Live in their world, earn their respect. Family of heroes will be your allies. Remain robots in disguise. Rescue bots, roll to the rescue. Heroes indeed. Rescue bots, roll to the rescue. Rescue bots.
Power up and energize!
Thanks, rescue bots.
Mayor Lusky, you might want to postpone the auditions a bit while we clean up this mess.
But, Chief, that would give the mainland news crew more time to get here. Folks, sorry to say, we're going to have to postpone the Griffin Rock Idol auditions for another, let's call it 2 hours.
Good.
We waited long enough.
Hey, Doc. Frankie?
Ah, Cody. Glad you're here. Care to help us test my new device? I call it the Tone O-Tuner. When anyone sings into the microphone, it keeps them on pitch automatically and instantaneously. I thought it could be useful for the auditions.
But isn't it kind of like cheating? If everybody in the competition used a machine to help them sing better, how do you know who's really good and who isn't?
See, Daddy? That's what I told him. If I'm gonna be Griffin Rock Idol, I want to earn it. With my own voice. 100% me.
Well, I'm sure I'll find a good use for this eventually.
Pretty sure I will too. Like winning a recording contract. Like Mother always says, it's not cheating if you win. Do, re, mi, mi, mi. Ew! Me. Ugh! This thing doesn't work. What a piece of junk.
Fast build scaffolding. More like fast collapsible. Oh. And now the mayor will only talk to the mainland news crew. Sometimes I wonder why I gave up selling shoes.
Thanks for the quick cleanup, team.
I too am grateful. We now have sufficient time to plan the order of our presentation to Optimus.
That's today? I'm not ready. And I already told you I don't like being in front of large groups.
It's not large, Blades. Blur, Salvage, High Tide, a few others. You'll be fine.
But it's on camera!
Well, I can help if you want, Blades. What's the presentation about?
Optimus asked us to go over rescue basics with the new guys.
the...
Hydrant. Got it.
Are you all right?
I'm not sure. I think I'll be okay.
Heat wave you and Boulder move the van. Did I just sing that?
Okay, Don, step out of your sedan.
Cade, why are you singing? Whoa, me too!
I thought I'd seen everything in Griffin Rock, but
This is new. This is new. We're singing.
something's not right.
I'll give Doc a call.
If there's an answer, he can find it.
What to not plight
Tell me something else.
I like this.
Blades, you're the only one.
Has to be a simple explanation.
Let me say it's
This will
something
make
of
rescuing
a
tough. Will it last long?
Just an aberration.
Not that weird after all, it's Griffin Rock.
Outside Kate, you could serenade Haley. Girls just love a man who sings.
Good one, Danny. You get more funny daily.
Hey, I laugh.
You're not helping things.
Stop singing.
I'm not singing.
All of us are singing.
Remember, we're a
Someone
team
have a
here.
plan.
Listen up, team. We need to focus and do our jobs the best way that we can.
I'm okay.
Hello, Chief. I'm glad to get your call. This mysterious phenomenon seems to affect us all.
Daddy, doesn't it seem kind of strange that on the very same day you invent a singing gizmo, the whole town becomes a cabaret?
Oh, Dave, maybe you're right. I hadn't thought of it that way. My tuners somehow started making music out of everything we say. Chief, Frankie has a theory, so if you'll just please sit tight. I'm looking into something, and I'm afraid she may be right.
It's gone!
It's out there somewhere, somehow forcing everyone to sing. Intriguing scientifically, but
Daddy, we have to find that thing!
Is this on? Hey, everybody! Been a change of plan. Optimus can't join us today, so we're gonna record this whole thing. Got that set up, Salvage?
Yep, good to go. We're gonna put this in the archives for future use as well. Just think. Everything you say will be recorded for posterity.
Guys? Why aren't you guys saying anything? Hello? Hello?
Hello.
I told you I'm not singing.
A funny thing happened on the way to the station. Every conversation's now a song.
Which just seems wrong.
Not necessarily. The world is so full of things that thrill and amaze us. I could sing its praises all day long.
Please, go on.
There's so much to love and there's so much to see. From the tiniest ant to the mightiest tree. Wonders abound from the sky to the ground. That's what planet Earth means to me. Humans are strange, made of head and of heart. Though they might not make sense, sometimes that's the best part. Just enjoy what you see, take it in, simply be. That's what planet Earth means to me. This small human place in the middle of space. That's what this great Earth means to me.
Wait, let me get this straight. You can't not sing? Whoa, I knew that town was weird, but... Heatwave? Why don't you and Cade tell us something about this teamwork you're famous for?
Not funny.
Ain't happening.
It's all about me. It's all about me,
Not sure why this happened, why there's music in the air. Could be that machine kicked in, but I don't really care. I'm sure to win that contract now that I can stay on key. Did I mention it's all about me, me, me?
Chase, you were going to speak on the topic of standard criminal codes and procedure?
Wake me when he's finished.
I have learned that local police codes traditionally start with 10, which means please pay attention and another number follows then. Like 42, a dog complaint, 3-1, a perp who needs restraint, and 90, prowler on the loose, 6-3, night hunting of a moose.
It's illegal to be out at nighttime hunting moose.
If you find a car parked in the road, you then report 1052 or 1066. If you should find a snowmobile has gone askew, 26 if there's a hooligan trespassing where they shouldn't have been, 57 if by any chance someone requires an ambulance.
If by some misfortune you should need an ambulance.
74 send extra please, 50 disturbance of the peace, 13 bad weather coming in, 49 inform the next of kin, 76 a prison break, 62 big trouble at the lake. I know you'd like to hear some more, but I'll sign off now with a big 10-4.
He's signing off now with 10-4.
I'm signing off now with 10-4. Over and out.
Educational. And bouncy. Blades, you were going to tell us something about air rescues.
He's a little shy.
Is this the same Blades I met?
He's asked me to fill in. What do I say?
Whatever's in your head, say it your own way.
First response needs air support, and I'm the one they call. Rescue or reconnaissance, I'm ready for it all. So I latch my helmet on, throttle back with engines loud. The rotors whir, the ground's a blur. I melt into the clouds, and I fly, sail above the rooftops, and I fly, like a bird I soar, yes I fly, rainbow chasing, racing through the sky. The rest of life's just waiting for the next time I can fly.
Excuse me.
Yes, I fly.
I'm the one who does all the actual flying, which I don't like much, you see.
The rest of life's just waiting.
While you're waiting, do you mind if I step in to say a word or two? You may have heard I don't prefer being up that high at all. So many things that could go wrong, so long a way to fall, but pushing on, I'm lifting off. There's a job that must be done. Though I make a groan, I'm not alone. Danny makes it fun, and we fly, sail above the rooftops,
and we fly, like a bird we soar.
A bird that's kind of frightened. Danny and me, racing through the sky.
The rest of life's just waiting for.
Couldn't disagree more, but I'm here if you need me the next time we can fly.
Well, we were hoping for something a little more specific, but thanks.
Try this mainland news crew with your paltry paraphernalia. I'll boost this baby signal till they hear me in Australia. Welcome to my news segment, the news at noon. All the news that's fit to croon. In continuing developments, I'm still singing.
Stand back.
Heads up.
Watch out.
Whoa.
Oh boy. What happened, Danny?
what's going on?
The glass just started shattering, the windows all came down.
Calls are coming in, the same thing's happening all over town.
The waves produced by Doc's device that make us sing this way cause vibrations subatomically, putting molecules in play, which makes surrounding neutrons all expand.
Bro, even when you sing this stuff, I still don't understand.
Could the damage get much worse?
If the frequency advances,
then let's get out and warn the town. It's best we don't take chances.
Looks like this lesson's over, guys.
Hate to miss the ending of The Caden Heatwave Show.
You're rescue workers. Just get out there and do what you do best. So, wanna try or what?
I'll try.
Let's try. What do you say? Ready to rock this?
Ready to rock and roll to the rescue. Roll to the rescue. Roll to the rescue.
To serve and protect.
What else would you expect? We're Bus.
Roll to the rescue.
This map shows the emergencies in the order that they call. They seem to form a trail that leads straight to City Hall.
Thanks, Cody.
Roll to the rescue. Roll to the rescue. Bus.
Everybody sings so well.
It's going to be a cinch.
I'm not so sure.
Our next contestant, Miss Priscilla Finch.
Rescue Bots, you can depend on Rescue Bots. When you have friends like Rescue Bots, Rescue Bots roll to the rescue.
Saving lives, priority, that's number one. Saving lives, first to respond and last to run.
Rescue Bots. Chase, shore up the building. Rescue Bots.
Heatwave, lend a hand here.
Rescue Bots.
Blades protect the humans.
Rescue Bots.
Boulder, make that path clear.
Hear the call, Griffin Rock emergency. Heroes all, this is how it's meant to be.
What? They're good.
Power up.
Power up and energize.
Shaking keeps on coming.
Seems like nothing can make it stop.
Huxley's van. Go clear it, quick!
His van!
The disjoncted.
Could that be the cause?
My tuner's been here all this time.
Then somebody turn it off so we don't have to talk in rhyme. Hey, it stopped. It stopped. I'm not singing. Not that I was ever singing.
Yeah, me either.
Now we can get back to
Glad
business.
that's over with.
Noble. But I don't want to stop singing. Oh, that was fun. I mean, I don't want to stop singing. That was fun. La 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 la.
Great rescue. Still not sold on the singing.
Like to hear you do better, Mr. Sit Back and Watch.
Yeah. You ever sung your own theme song on a mission?
No, but...
Well, all right then. Guess we know who's coolest.
I still don't understand how Huxley got a hold of my device.
You mean I did this? But I had no idea it was back there.
Dad, look what I found. This is from the City Hall security camera.
Priscilla Pinch.
Attention, please. Our city engineer has declared the building to be stable. So we'll pick up auditions right where we left off.
Something tells me Priscilla just might get her comeuppance.
It's all about me, me, me.
Thank you, Miss Pinch. We'll be in touch. Next, Francine Green.
Everyone has a song to sing. It comes from deep inside. It's how you feel, who you are for real. It's not something you can hide. Don't be afraid of what they say. Own up, be proud, stand strong. Sing out loud above the crowd. Raise your voice, sing your song. This is who I am, who I'm glad to be. This is who I am, 100% me. Sweetly, sweetly, get up on your feet, leave me. I'm gonna be me.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have found our Griffin Rock idol.
Wow, what a finish! I mean, keep on singing.
There's nothing stronger than the sea, than the ties that bind a family. When the winds blow hard and the rains come down, your loved ones keep you rooted to the ground. Our family tree grows safe and deep and sound.
EHX.
Now in the news on Griffin Rock, brought to you by the makers of Lusky's Hair Tonic, a full head of hair for your full-time man. Today, a time capsule goes into the ground, filled with items representing the people of this Maine Island community. Local citizens and scientists are all on hand for the ceremony. And there's Dr. Elma Hendrickson, who spearheaded the effort. This time capsule will not see the light of day again until it's reopened in 75 years. Until then, Horace Burns will stand guard, and we'll see you in the news.
And from the old newsreel, we'll dissolve to our video. We are so getting an A on this project. Okay, Cody, action!
75 years have come and gone. Tomorrow, Griffin Rock will dig up that time capsule and...
What's inside of it?
Cut! Blades, you bots can't be seen talking on camera, remember?
Oh, right. Sorry. But I can't stand the suspense.
And action.
There is no record of what items were put into the capsule, but seeing what was meaningful back then will help us understand how much Griffin Rock has changed.
Changed? How long have we been here? And they're still not ready to accept the idea of aliens, much less embrace us.
I'm ready to embrace everyone, right now. Come on, hug up.
Don't even.
Okay, cut! Cody, maybe we should get some comments from people around town.
Good idea. My dad said he'd help. Hey, Dad, can we get that interview now?
Not quite yet, son. I'm diamond shopping with Doc, direct from the factory. Doc, are there diamonds even left in this old mine?
If there are, my gemstone detector will find them.
Seems like choosing an engagement ring shouldn't be this hard.
I want to create something special for Anna. She deserves nothing less.
A question about the exchange of marriage rings. Are they perhaps symbolic of handcuffs, designed to prevent your spouse from escaping?
No, Chase. The rings signify a bond between two people.
Marriage changes everything. It's like the ground suddenly shifting underneath your...
A routine patrol with 4 bots and stasis. He's ready to awoke in the strangest of places. Earth was their home now, and in addition, Optimus Prime gave them this mission. Learn from the humans, serve and protect. Live in their world, earn their respect. A family of heroes will be your allies. To others remain robots in disguise. Rescue bots, roll to the rescue. Heroes indeed. Roll to the rescue. With Cody to guide them and show them the way. Rescue bots will be safe in the day.
Chase, are you all right?
Yes, sir. You may release the beam, and I will catch you both.
I find myself having a little trouble letting go.
I don't think you'll have to. Thanks, partner. What do you say we end this shopping trip for the day, huh?
Not yet. Looks like a blue light special. A little large for Anna's hand, but I think she'll like it.
Of course she will. Another diamond?
It appears to be a rare form of reactoline.
Is that a gemstone?
Yes, basically, with a few metals thrown in. Veins of reactoline apparently run under the entire island.
I've never even heard of it.
I've only encountered one other specimen of this caliber in an ancient statue displayed in our museum. I've always wanted to experiment on it, but it's much too valuable.
Say no more, Doc. Chase, dig her up, and then get us out of here.
Right away, sir.
Where's Chief Burns? Where is Chief
An unruly crowd, a family taking refuge, and many, many questions. I'm Huxley Prescott, and tomorrow is official Dig Up an Old-Time Capsule and Bury a New One day. And people want to know what will be going inside the new capsule. And why does Chief Burns get to decide?
Put this inside. I need a direction right here.
Wonderful. Just leave your items outside, everyone. I'll review them later. How long has this craziness been going on?
Hours. Frankie and I tried interviewing everyone about the old-time capsule, but all they care about is what's going into the new one.
Yeah, I guess it's because people want to be remembered. What we leave behind does say a lot about us.
What's everyone so excited about? There's stuff in my cab older than 75 years.
That makes us all-time capsules. Whoa.
It'll be interesting to see what people in the past thought was important enough to bury. Probably not so different from what's important today. Things that remind them of family, friends, hope for the future.
At least my family isn't caught up in all this hysteria.
Exactly, Dad. Just forget about the people outside. Because my helmet really needs to go in the capsule for sure.
Dad, as your only daughter, I think this should go in. So please don't say no.
How about something that actually contributed to this town? Like my tablet.
I contribute every time I wear this.
And 85%
of your brain.
It would appear we are going to need a larger capsule.
As long as there's room for this. My scoop claw.
Put that away, Blades. We're not part of this community.
Why would you say that, Heatwave?
Because despite everything we've done for this town, they still just see us as rescue equipment.
But you keep saving everyone anyway. Griffin Rock obviously means something to you guys, so that makes you a part of it.
It makes us part of this family, that's all.
Small little fit.
Sir, the crowd will not disperse. Shall I break out the riot gear?
Oh, they'll leave soon enough. Storm's on its way. I hope Woodrow doesn't get caught in it.
I was unaware that your brother was planning a visit.
You know him. He never misses a chance to dig up something. He's coming over on his boat. I can't wait to see what he wants to put in the new capsule.
Blades? That's not what I meant by put it away.
Fine. But then this doesn't get to go in there either.
Commencing Test 2. Sonic Bombardment of Reactoline.
Intriguing. The same results as with the electricity in Test 1. The reactoline is so conductive, it takes on the properties of whatever energy source it's exposed to. Though the effect does appear temporary.
Then that proves your hypothesis, right, Daddy?
One more test before we can confirm. My little Edison.
Commencing Test 3. Magnetizing the reactoline.
It appears as if it's being magnetically drawn in that direction, but not toward metal. Oh dear, that direction is downtown.
Rescue bots, roll to the rescue!
Power up and energize! Perhaps someone should hold on to me.
I'm on it! Literally! Uh-oh.
Please do not touch the displays.
I wonder what Doc did to this reactoline.
We just magnetized it.
And that caused it to be pulled toward another object with the same properties. This statue.
Like a giant super magnet.
Thank you for visiting. Please exit through the gift shop.
Storm's getting worse. I hope Uncle Woodrow's okay.
Throw one more water balloon, Charlie, and I'm telling you... When did it get stormy? Mayday! This is the SS Close Encounter to... What? Thank you. Hello? Who just rescued me?
I told you we should have just put him into a life raft.
There wasn't time.
Then what'll we do when he doesn't find any humans on board?
Well, considering most humans aren't the brightest points on the sextant, I'll handle it.
Shh. Here he comes.
Hello? Hello?
You have been rescued by an unmanned automated vessel.
Amazing! I've never heard of such a thing. Except for Autobots. Hey, you're from Cybertron, aren't you?
No.
What do you know about Autobots?
I'm Woodrow, brother to Chief Charlie Burns of Griffin Rock. I'm family.
The Woodrow Burns. The one Optimus talks about. The underground expedition.
Optimus and I are like this. This one's me.
I'm Salvage. This is Blur. And that's High Tide. It's him we're riding on. Oh, well, his vessel.
Good thing we came by when we did, or you'd have been
really late to Griffin Rock.
Oh, that's where we're headed. Optimus asked us to observe the time capsule ceremony as a lesson in Earth culture.
And when Optimus asks, we go.
Well, this storm, I just hope Charlie doesn't have to cancel the whole shebang.
With the storm threatening, the unearthing of the 75-year-old time capsule is about to begin.
Unfortunately, we're a little rushed due to inclement weather. So without further ado, rescue robots, begin!
Did you finish the ring, Daddy?
I intend to pop the question as soon as the ceremony is over.
And now, let's see what the townsfolk of yesteryear wanted us to learn about them. Chief, if you'd be so kind. What? That's it? A crystal?
What are they kidding?
Maybe this note will explain. Dear future citizens of Griffin Rock, I'm Dr. Elma Hendrickson.
I am sorry for removing the items from the time capsule, but this quantum crystal is an important discovery and too dangerous to fall into the wrong hands. I trust the scientists of tomorrow will be much more responsible with it.
Oh, of all the... Chief Burns, let's hope the artifacts you choose for the new capsule aren't as disappointing as this!
Scoop Claw. Just saying.
Wrong hands? What was she afraid of, do you think? It only took a tiny piece of a quantum crystal to power Daddy's teleportation device.
Remember how that turned out? The MHQ zapping all over town with us in it.
If this crystal that big has the same properties, no telling what it's capable of.
Should we evacuate the island?
No need for that yet. But I suggest clearing the area until we know what we're dealing with.
Go home, folks. Nothing more to see here. And just to be on the safe side, I'll be on my yacht. What does it all mean? I'm out of here.
Please, everyone. There's no need to...
The old hometown. It'll be good to be back.
Yeah, I can't say that I miss it. Though, sometimes I wonder how Cody is.
Well, looks like we haven't seen the worst of this storm.
The waves emitted by this crystal are off the charts. Dr. Hendrickson was right. This is quite a powerful artifact. We have to get it inside. If it's struck by lightning, it could trigger a teleportation.
For now, let's just put it back where we found it. Bots? Reactoline! Oh dear.
Somebody rescue me! Rescue us first! I'm the mayor! The mayor of what?
I'll call Optimus.
Seriously, someone want to tell me where Griffin Rock went?
We'll worry about that later. Right now, people need our help.
Daddy!
I'm here, Francine.
Create a windbreak around them!
Where'd this blizzard come from?
More like, where did we go?
Magnetic north. I don't know how, but Griffin Rock has been teleported to the Arctic.
The properties of the quantum crystal were absorbed into the veins of Reactoline underground.
Basically making the whole island a teleportation device.
Okay, but can't we, like, reverse it and go home?
That crystal is history.
This is not acceptable. Ice makes flying almost impossible. Then again, I could learn to love it here.
We need to get people off this island fast.
To where?
I don't believe there is an evacuation plan in place that covers this situation. And for that, I apologize.
We have to do something. Nobody can survive these temperatures for long.
We could raise the dome. That would keep the blizzard out.
Is there enough power for that, Doc?
For a while, at least. But first, the 4 dome generators will have to be de-iced.
Sounds like a plan to me. Rescue bots, roll to the rescue!
astronauts made it. Let's just hope their de-icing foam can free up those generators.
Power up and energize!
Dad, what do we do after the dome's up? We're still stranded.
We'll figure it out. One thing stays the same through every generation on Griffin Rock. We're resourceful.
The generators are all ready.
Fingers crossed.
Finally, I thought I'd never stop shivering.
Before the snow melts, shall we enjoy some winter activities? A snowball fight, perhaps? I'll take that as a yes.
No telling how long this dome will stay up.
I know this is a temporary fix, but sometimes you just gotta take a breath and enjoy what's good.
You're right.
That's long enough.
Let's go.
Daddy? What's that mean?
It means the dome is depleting our energy supplies faster than I anticipated. And with the blizzard outside still raging, we need a plan B. Immediately.
Frankie, you really want to keep making the video?
Somebody has to document this, Cody. It's not every day your entire island gets teleported to the Arctic.
Digging up Griffin Rock's 75-year-old time capsule was a big surprise, in lots of ways. Only one thing was inside, a teleportation crystal put there by a scientist to keep it safe. But it wasn't. Lightning hit the crystal, and when it touched the reactoline veins underground, the whole island disappeared. We showed up here, on a glacier, thousands of miles from Maine. If Doc Green hadn't put up the dome to protect the island, we'd all be frozen by now.
I'm afraid it's worse than I thought. Without external power, the dome won't last more than a day.
And the phones still aren't working. We're on our own.
If Graham and I hadn't taken the Sigma apart for maintenance, we could fly for help.
Blades and I will go.
I don't like it. We're out of options. Be careful, you two.
I'll open the dome.
Blades, what was that?
I don't know, but here comes more of it.
A routine patrol with Fort Bats and stasis. He's waiting awoke in the strangest of places. Earth was their home now, and in addition, Optimus Prime gave them this mission. Learn from the humans, serve and protect. Live in their world, earn their respect. Family of heroes will be your allies. Fighters remain robots in disguise. Rescue bots, go to the rescue. Humans in need, heroes indeed. Rescue bots, go to the rescue. Rescue bots.
Chief, tell Doc to lower the dome!
We're on it.
Danny, my rotors are frozen.
Try to keep them moving, Blades. We're going down.
Blades, transform! It's worse than I thought out here. Let's get back inside before I ice up too.
We need an evacuation plan. If we stay here, we'll freeze.
You mean leave the island behind?
Come on, Doc. Isn't there something on your best left forgotten shelf that would help out here?
Not unless you'd like to be transmogrified or ingested by living ooze.
Been there, done those.
What about floatium?
You're getting as hard to understand as Graham code.
Maybe we could use it to fill the dome and float the island home.
Like tying balloons to a house to make it fly. I saw that in a movie. Oh, do you think we'll get to meet talking dogs?
Floatium would get us in the air, but it won't fly us anywhere. And how do we steer?
The Sigma's rocket. It'll give us propulsion and steering.
That might actually work. Floatium lasts longer than helium, giving us enough lift and time to return to the waters of Maine.
Will the dome stay up long enough for that?
With our backup batteries, yes.
Sounds like our only option. Let's roll, team.
Chief, Dr. Green says this is the last of the floatium.
Here goes. Think light thoughts.
The floatium works okay!
How long are those humans gonna be dripping on my deck?
Until we have a better plan.
We can't just sit around. We should be doing something.
Charlie!
Woodrow, we finally got phone reception. Are you all right?
Fine now, thanks to your new rescue bot recruits. But how and where are you?
Don't worry, we're safe. And Griffin Rock is flying home. It's a long story.
Anything we can do to help?
You can check the seafloor. Doc says when we land, we have to line up perfectly with the hole we left, or the island could break apart.
Finally, something to do.
Did High Octane Brain forget who the submersible is around here?
Woody, you're in charge while I'm gone. Take care of everyone.
You can count on me, big bro.
Guys, you should probably see this. It'll take days to clear.
Well, at least now you have lots to do, Blur.
Not what I had in mind.
Well, we owe you one, Doc. Your floatium is a real lifesaver. Something wrong, Doc?
I just realized in all our unexpected travel, I never proposed to Anna. Perhaps I should wait for a better time.
Dad, there's only one good time to tell someone how much you care about them. Now.
Spoken from the heart, my little cardiologist. I'll go ask her to marry me right this instant.
Griffin Rock emergency. Hi, Mr. Pfeiffer. I'll tell my dad. Stay inside. A huge hole just opened in the ground next to Mr. Pfeiffer's shop. It's so deep, he says he can see the sky through it.
No end to the emergencies, team. Meet me at the bakery.
This island was never meant to fly, Dad. Without solid earth to support it, the underground tunnels are crumbling.
And if anyone's standing above them when they do...
Let's hope they're wearing a jetpack.
I've pinpointed the locations of the most unstable places here.
That's Professor Baranova's house. Doc just went there. Team, clear people out of the areas on Boulder's map. Hurry! Come on, Doc, pick up.
Oh, careful, Ezra. I almost de-iced you along with my azaleas.
Anna, will you marry me?
Professor!
We're down here!
Excellent timing!
Chase, help me pull them up.
Thank you, Charlie. I should have realized flight could make parts of the island unstable. We should fill the sinkholes with foam to prevent floatium leakage.
Ezra. Yes.
I'm glad you agree. Now, we should head back to the lab and...
Doc, she said yes.
It appears the professor accepts your matrimonial proposal.
You mean... You do? You will?
It's the only logical answer. I'm surprised it took you so long to arrive at it.
Yes! Way to go, Daddy!
An earthquake? In the air?
Worse. It appears something is wrong with the dome.
Dad, a new sinkhole just opened up, near one of the dome generators. It's about to lose its power source.
Dad, what's happening?
The dome is losing floatium like a leaky balloon. Graham, get that generator working again. Everyone else, keep the townsfolk safe.
Easier said than done.
Okay, attach the batteries, buddy. Dad, we got the dome working, but I'm not sure for how long.
Back to the firehouse, team. Something tells me it's time to think up a plan C. D might not be a bad idea either.
By my calculations, Griffin Rock is about an hour away from home. The bad news is, we're running out of power to keep the dome up.
Okay, so what's the good news?
There really isn't any.
Bro, you never say the bad news is without giving good news. Don't you know that?
I thought you said we had enough power to get home, Doc.
That was before the sinkhole took out the dome generator. We used all our remaining batteries to replace it.
But there are plenty of other energy sources on Griffin Rock.
Yeah, the wind farm, the water turbines. Can't we use those?
They require wind and flowing water. Two things a domed floating island is quite without.
But what we do have is plenty of humans.
Do not remind me. So many look to us for protection, yet we may fail them in this hour of need.
No, Chase. I mean the humans can turn the turbines. We'll all work together to make power.
When our ancestors arrived on Griffin Rock, they knew there were challenges ahead. But they survived, and they thrived. Right now, our island faces its greatest threat yet, which is saying something. But I'm not worried. Technology may have failed us, but our greatest resource never was tech. It's all of you. And today, our survival depends on that. We need to make enough power to keep those dome generators running. It'll take everything we've got, and it won't be easy. Can I count on you?
Hunk of scrap! Nobody makes Blur look bad!
Oh yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, Blur's in the house. Hey, Optimus. When'd you get here?
Just in time. Chief Burns informs me the island is nearly here.
Haha, working together, just like old times, eh, Opie?
And the stakes are just as high.
Come on, team. Let's give Charlie a place to land. Reactolene? I didn't know it was down here. That's powerful stuff.
These rocks are for moving, not studying. Hey, salvage, race ya.
You're on.
Cody, we're running out of energy over here.
Here too. And the group at the water turbines already stopped.
The dome's starting to give out, team. We have to keep moving.
What was that?
The Sigma's rocket turning off. We just ran out of energon.
So, we can't steer now?
Or move. We're stuck here.
We're not stuck. We're falling.
Inconvenient.
We'll fall out of the sky if we don't get those windmills moving. Hurry!
Dad, we can't keep this up much longer.
I know, son. But if we fail, we'll fail giving it our best try.
Spoken like a true rescue bot.
Chief, we have an alternate power source.
Energon can buy you time.
No, you can't give us your energy to keep the dome up. That would mean...
Cody, you taught us everything we know about humans. And that includes doing whatever you can to protect those you care about.
Being a rescue bot is about serving, saving, and protecting those in need.
That's the what. But your family gave us the reason why.
I can't let you sacrifice yourselves for us.
With all due respect, sir, it's not your call. Rescue bots, roll to the rescue!
Optimus, we're about a mile away, but we've lost propulsion. Is there anything you can do to help?
Chief Burns, help is rolling out. High tide. Make sure the seafloor is clear for our return.
When did we get that robot? I just can't keep track of them all anymore.
Almost home, Heatwave. Just hang in there.
Just remember, you're gonna owe me big for this.
Heatwave? Heatwave! Dad? The bots can't take much more of this.
They're getting too weak.
I know, son, but we have to respect their choice. As much as we hate it.
Buddy, you okay?
Cody, how close are we?
Nearly there.
I'll salt my flounder and call me matey. Land ho! Land ho!
Family, magnetize the reactolene in 3, 2, 1, now!
Quickly, release your tow lines and scatter.
Heatwave? Come on, you bucket of bolts, wake up! What's the point of saving our home if you're not gonna be here anymore?
You would have done the same for him, Cade. Our medic has seen to the rescue bots and given them several energon transfusions.
Are they going to be okay?
About time you showed up.
Noble!
Chase decided to entertain us while we were recovering by reading us police manuals.
With footnotes.
In all of Earth's languages.
Did you know there are similar laws in every culture? Mankind truly is a fascinating species.
You're okay.
Good to see you,
I missed you so much,
Scare us
Blaze.
like that again.
Welcome home.
Okay, buddy?
Huh. Maybe Optimus is onto something with the whole humans and bots working together thing.
For a race car, sometimes you're pretty slow.
Thanks for the save back there, Woody. When did you get so good at rescue work?
I learned everything I know from my big brother, including this.
All right, team, meet me outside. We're ready to close up this new time capsule and get her buried.
Did Chief ever decide what to put into that thing?
He didn't have to. After the island landed, people thought about what was really important to them. And that's what they want to preserve.
Wait! Don't close it yet. I have something I want to put inside.
The video you and Cody made? Don't you have to edit us out of that first?
Actually, we were thinking we'd like to leave it like it is. We want everyone to know who you are and what you did to save us.
Yeah. Hopefully, in another 75 years, people will be able to accept aliens living among them.
But
That has been my goal as well, Francine. And Griffin Rock has been an excellent testing ground.
But won't humans be afraid of us?
Not if your actions are true. You may look different, but you are fully a part of the Burns family. They are in your spark, and you are in their hearts. That capacity for friendship is what defines humans and Autobots.
Sir, does this mean our orders have changed?
We can be ourselves around humans?
We don't have to talk like this.
Let us start with this island and see. Heatwave, you are this team's leader. Do you accept this new mission?
Optimus, there's only one answer for that. Rescue bots, roll to the rescue!
I call them my laser sliced cubes. Perfectly symmetrical every time. And how are my two favorite ladies getting along? Frankie, have you told Anna about your school report on the pre-larval stages of cicadas?
Dad, not even Cody wants to hear about that.
Actually, Francine, I studied entomology. So I'm very...
Yes, see? You two have insect eggs in common. As well as, chocolate milk. Anna loves it too, Frankie.
Ezra, are you feeling well?
Never better. Oh, the sandwiches. I completely forgot them. I'll be right back.
Psst, Doc, I still don't get what you need me here for. Unless you're gonna set fire to those sandwiches.
Oh, look at that! I forgot my special recipe mustard. Can't have a proper sandwich without it. Be right back, bye.
Ezra?
Daddy.
I had no idea your father loved mustard so much.
He doesn't. He just...
Wants us to be friends. How am I doing?
Good.
You know, Francine, I really did study cicadas, so I'd be happy to...
Think it fast.
Who is this? Where are you? Hello? 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 I can't get their signal back. Frankie, can you reach the rescue team?
Ugh, I can't reach anyone. Something's interfering with my holocom.
Then we'll just have to save them ourselves. The signal says it should be right here. Frankie, please stay in the cabin and out of sight.
Why? There's nothing here.
Exactly. No ship, an empty dock, a mysterious SOS. Until we know what's going on, I want to make sure you're safe. Hello? Anyone? I received your distress call. I'm here to help.
A generous offer, milady. Unfortunately, you're the one who'll be needing help.
A routine patrol with 4 bots and stasis. He's later awoke in the strangest of places. Earth was their home now, and in addition, Optimus Prime gave them this mission. Learn from the humans, serve and protect. Live in their world, earn their respect. Family of heroes will be your allies. Made robots in disguise. Rescue bots, roll to the rescue. Heroes indeed. Rescue bots, roll to the rescue. Rescue bots.
Whoever you are, I am answering a distress signal of a sinking ship. Stand aside.
There is no sinking vessel. Just a trap I laid for someone other than you. And as for standing aside, Quid Quarry doesn't do that. Now where is Dr. Green?
I am the only person aboard this ship.
Pardon me if I don't take your word for it. Q-Drone, search the vessel.
Well, it appears you've missed your quarry. Now, if we're finished here, I'll be on my way.
Ah, not quite yet. Just means a slight change in plans. Drones! Our new guest needs a place to stay.
You have no right! Let me go!
Hope you're on your way back with that mustard, Dad, because we're in a pretty big pickle.
I want Anna and Frankie's first picnic together to be perfect. And you can't have a perfect picnic without... the perfect mustard!
Bravo, Doc. Oh yeah, that was an efficient use of our time.
Wait, I thought mustard was the red stuff.
No, Blades. That's ketchup.
I am told humans put it on hot dogs, presumably to cool the animals off.
Now, I'd better get back before my picnic lunch turns into a picnic dinner. Oh!
What in the world?
G'day, Dr. Green. I'm a great admirer of your work. And look, it's the little feisty one.
He can see us?
Have we met, Mr...
Colonel Quid Quarry. And I think you already know my new house guest.
Anna, where are you? And where is...
The floating lab? Sorry, Ezra. I know I'm not supposed to take it out by myself, and now this quarry person won't let me leave.
I guarantee you, once I hear what I want, the professor will be returned to you safely.
And what exactly do you want?
A small favor, really. A while ago, I made the mistake of borrowing one of your robot dinosaurs for my very specialized hunting enterprise, you see. Then it and your other creation destroyed half my island and all of my business.
My creation? But Colonel, I had nothing to do with them. There's clearly been a misunderstanding.
Right, Dr. Grain. I'm sure there were lots of other Griffin Rock scientists building robotic reptilians. And those giant bots, your work too, I presume? Unless they just fell out of the sky.
Oh, well,
No. You're responsible for the damage those Dinobots caused. And you're going to repay me by building more of them. The 2 that destroyed my old island, plus 3 more. A fist of Dinobots will help me rebuild my business. Once I have them, your colleague will be returned. I'll send my helijet to pick up my order in 12 hours. You will come alone.
At least we know Professor Baranova's safe. Quarry won't risk hurting her until he has what he wants.
But I can't give it to him. And what about Frankie?
The professor cleverly let us know that Francine is safe.
It sounds like Quarry doesn't even know she's there.
We started this, Doc. We're going to make it right.
I say we storm his island. He won't even see us coming.
Cade, we don't even know where it is. There's nothing on any map near the lab's last location.
And I couldn't find anything in the database.
So, the only way to get Anna and Frankie back is to give Quarry Dinobots that I don't have.
Excuse me, Doctor. Dinobots you don't have. Yet.
When I heard this was about Dinobots, I took the liberty of calling the original.
From what the Chief has told me, it appears the best course of action is to offer myself and Boulder in our dino forms to Quarry. Once we're there, we can rescue the others.
But Quarry's expecting 5 Dinobots. We still need 3 more.
I can scan a dino form too. Why should you guys have all the fun? Chase?
It would be a violation of the Rescubot oath not to join you.
Well...
Blades, we know your bravery is boundless, but the choice to help is always yours.
Although it is something Bumblebee would do.
Oh, all right. I'll do it. But this time I don't want to be a flying thing! Come on! Again!
Energon patch is ready, Optimus.
One for each of you.
No dino rampages this time.
Excellent. As long as our Energon levels remain stable, we can control our dino modes. Boulder, have you prepared your colleagues for taking on a new form?
Ready as we'll ever be.
Rescue bots, scan and transform.
Whoa, this guy and I were practically made for each other.
Oh, an odd but not entirely unpleasant sensation. And that could come in handy.
Haha! Didn't get to try that last time. Works pretty well.
Oh... I can't transform!
Remain calm, Blades. Can you assume helicopter mode?
My T-Cog! Something must have happened to it. I can't transform at all.
Taking new forms, especially bioorganic ones, can affect your transformation abilities. With rest and time, your T-Cog should return to normal.
Quarry will be arriving any minute. We'd better get out to the loading dock.
It's no good. I definitely won't need this. I'll never transform again, and I've ruined the plan.
Maybe something just came loose. Want me to check under your dash?
Just tell me if you see green spots. Oh, or red ones. But not blue. If you see blue spots, I don't even want to know.
We need to get out of sight. Good luck, Doc. You'll have to make some excuse about the 5th dino. Optimus, I'm sure you'll bring everyone back safe and sound.
You have my word.
Blades, hide! Quarry's here.
Who turned out the lights?
Stand still and try to look more Terra whatever-ish.
But Heatwave?
It's too late. I can't get out without being seen. Don't worry, I'll climb out after they leave.
Quarry, where is Professor Baranova? You promised you'd bring her and my lab back.
And you promised me 5 Dinobots. What's wrong with this one?
It's, unfinished, but nearly complete, I promise.
Do you now? Good. You're coming along, Dr. Green. You can finish it on my island. Once you're done, I'll return your colleague and your floating lab. Q drones! Prepare for takeoff!
Or I could go along.
We better get back to the firehouse. Cody, I want you to... Where's Cody?
Wasn't he with you?
He climbed into Blades for a minute, but I thought he... Oh no.
Cody.
Dr. Green, in the flesh.
Where is Professor Baranova and where is my lab?
You can see her after I test my merchandise. My clients don't appreciate defective products.
You're going to sell them?
And rebuild my big game business off the profits. Drones, bring the finished dinos. And I advise you to complete the last one ASAP.
But I have no tools or supplies.
I use whatever you can find in there, but no funny business.
Optimus, why not just take it?
Not yet. If we move too soon, we may place the others in danger.
Now what? I don't have another Dinobot, and Frankie and Anna could be anywhere.
Not to add to your burden, but we may have one more tiny problem.
Cody, what are you doing here?
Long story, Doc.
Your comlink. We could contact Frankie and...
I already tried it as soon as we landed, but Quarry must be jamming communication.
Where do we even start looking?
If we had some sort of heat-seeking device.
Quarry said you could use any equipment in the hangar.
Oh, yeah, that's it. Keep those bids coming.
Francine, what are you doing here? Ta-da! I'll lower the hose and you climb up it. Easy peasy.
Francine, wait! So, not very good at waiting, are we?
No.
Cody's comm tab stopped responding right about here. So if I project the comm tab's trajectory forward and factor in how far most jamming signals can spread, Quarry's island should be somewhere near here.
Let's go get him.
There. I'd already disabled the external alarm, so fortunately your rescue didn't draw more attention.
I'm sorry, Professor. I just wanted to show you I'm not some kid you have to take care of.
I don't think of you that way at all, Francine. You're an amazing young woman. It's just, after living alone under the sea for 28 years, I'm not sure I'm very good at being a team player.
Me either. It's always been just Dad and me. Not Dad, me, and...
Me? Well then, perhaps we take it one step at a time. First step is, call me Anna.
Close second? Stop calling me Francine.
And third, we figure a way out of here.
How do we get past those drones?
Huh. Tell me, exactly how does your holowatch work?
And what good would a live demonstration be without showing off their evasive abilities?
Optimus, no!
No! That half-wit scientist! How can I sell creatures that attack each other and then get buried alive?
Boulder, stop!
But Optimus, he's in there!
We can't pull him out. We're not rescue bots now, remember?
But he saved Chase!
By pretending to attack me. We must follow his lead and keep up the illusion that we are ferocious animals.
Fine by me.
Heatwave!
Fight back! We'll work our way over to Optimus.
Excellent strategy, and challenge accepted.
I want in on this.
My profits! My profits! Go! Fight!
You heard the man. Let's finish this.
Then I suggest we end this charade and finish him!
So, to the highest bidders.
Well done, rescue bots. And thank you.
Now let's show Quarry what we do at our day jobs.
Amber Drone, stop those beautiful beasts before they tear each other apart. Magnificent! Load everything up, boys, and take them to the dock. Once they're shipped off, I'll talk to Doc Green and reevaluate the terms of his release.
We did it! Nice work, Anna.
Now let's get off this wretched island and get back home. Could be Quarry. This way.
These goggles are a bit primitive, but I'm reading 2 heat signatures inside this shed. It must be Frankie and Anna.
Dad, you're here!
Not now, Frankie. I have to deactivate this security system to rescue Frankie and... Oh, you're here too. How did you two escape?
'Cause we're awesome.
And exponentially awesomer when we work together.
Noble! Now let's go find the dinos. This is bad.
It appears the larger drone has trapped the dinos in some kind of stasis field.
Can one of you pilot the helicopter bot? We could knock that drone out easily from the air.
The helicopter bot can't fly.
I don't understand. What good is the flying robot that can't fly?
No, I mean it can. He just needs some repairs.
No. She's right. I should be doing what I meant to do. I'm going.
What on earth? He's sentient?
Come on. Come on. Fly!
Right there. Colonel Quarry, we have you surrounded. You are under arrest. Great work, team. All of you.
Thank you, Chief. It is what we were, programmed for.
I may not have a degree in robotics, but I'm smart enough to know that whatever you rescue bots are, you are not man-made. But you are heroes. And anything else is irrelevant.
A wise and generous statement, Professor. I thank you for your empathy. And welcome you to our family.